quiet protest that began earlier this year is now growing louder. Back in February, more than 1,000 artists released a silent digital album to push back against a proposed UK copyright change that would let AI developers train their systems on creative work without permission. That unusual release featured nothing but the sound of empty rooms, a symbolic warning of what the music world could become. Now, the project is moving to vinyl, and it arrives with a new twist. Paul McCartney has added an extra track, capturing the stillness of an unused studio. His contribution reinforces his ongoing stance against copyright changes he believes could harm musicians. Earlier this year, he joined hundreds of other artists in urging the government to demand transparency from AI companies and to create a proper licensing system. The vinyl version will be available on December 8th, and every penny earned goes to help musicians, a charity supporting people working in the industry. The release, titled, "Is This What We Want?", was originally created to highlight how the proposed AI rules might undermine artists' livelihoods. When it first landed in February, the digital edition even reached number 38 on the UK charts, proving that a silent statement can still make noise. The new press announcement repeats the same warning. The proposed policy would tilt copyright laws in favor of major global tech firms. The plan, tied to a 50-point AI initiative introduced in Parliament, initially suggested an opt-out system that would allow AI companies to use copyrighted works by default. After strong objections from the creative sector, the government has stepped back, though it continues to examine its options. Musicians and organizers argue that an opt-out system flips copyright on its head. They say it would allow tech companies to lift artists' work without consent, without compensation, and without accountability. For emerging creators, enforcing an opt-out would be nearly impossible. They insist the government should protect musicians instead of clearing the way for corporations to generate endless AI-made tracks. Ed Newton-Rex, who led the album's creation, believes giving AI developers free access to music would harm one of the UK's strongest industries. Paul Sanders, whose company produced the vinyl release, echoes the concern. Both argue that tech firms aren't looking to solve global crises. They are looking to profit from synthetic songs. By pressing the silent album onto vinyl, they hope the message becomes harder for policymakers to ignore.